Greetings, my fellow mad scientists. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Biotech, The First Wendigo. Episode 42, Vat Grown Soup. All the combat music from those beavers is ridiculous. So Randy went crazy at the first half of this stream. He's giving me some respite now, and honestly, this just makes me more worried. So ball sculpting's done. I wanted bioregeneration next. And my freezer is screwed up until this gets built, so I'm trying to have Wendy do it. But I think I need more slate. Whoa! Okay, that's annoying. Need more slate blocks. A lot of masterworks he's been making. As soon as the Alpha Beavers leave, I'll call in for trade opportunities. So I quite like making money. Okay, freezer's back to being frozen. Oh, a bulk goods trader. Speaking of money, I don't even need to call them now. I'll just sell it to these guys. Perfect. That's more than they can afford, significantly. It's the power of T-Sang's craftsmanship. My own little genie. Given that I do have steel on this map tile, more of it, I won't buy any. I did see the plasteel. Yeah, I'll go for the plasteel and just sell everything else. Wow, I can afford all the plasteel and still have room for more trades. That's impressive. I'll just keep one of the corsets. Gold is always good to have. It is, yeah. You can long-range mineral scan gold relatively easily because it's very transportable, though. Whereas plasteel and uranium is very heavy, so it makes long-range mineral scanning for plasteel and uranium expensive and hard to transport. So the ambient temperature of this base dropped a little with the additional tunnels. And then I also want to introduce door here, a security door that can be thrown closed. And then probably actually, let's put that there. This here. Oh, but that will screw with the lights. So, yeah, just a steel door that we close. I can donate gold to eventual honor trader. I think that you're not wrong. It's not a bad idea, but I'm just not going to be buying it. Gold is relatively easy to find with long-range scanning. Just grab it and go. but it's not one that I tend to prioritize. There we go. Alright, so we really need to prioritize the bedroom so that I can get ready for Mastica, because I'm going to run out of time. There we go. So with this door, even with it opened, it's now temperate in this room, and then the hallway is cold. But it does get dark in the middle of it. So I'm going to change this just a little bit. Put a light in the middle. You'll look sad about something. Can I make an entrance to the new farm at the bottom right instead of the top right? Yeah, I could do it there. I agree, that makes more sense. Got enough normal meat to feed the guest? Well, I have rice. They eat simple meals. So, the amount of rice that I have right now is pretty good. And in fact, I'm going to switch this back over to rice. I'm also working on a second farm. I mean, that's this whole project, so... I'm glad I haven't had to listen to that. It's one of the advantages of having walls. So now I can accept it. And I'm going to wait just a little bit longer to accept it. To try to get more of the farm done before they arrive. And also to stock up on human meat so that I don't super piss off the people coming in. I'm not keeping the shelves there, by the way. Like, they'll be moving. Birth in 0.6 days. I guess that means raffle timer, right? So raffle timer's up. Good luck, everybody. And double D is 12. Well, I am down to very few corpses. With all my stupid mech raids. Over and over, just unending mech raids. Mass and curiosity are lovers. Hmm. I didn't see that coming. So that's a thing. Physical love is not allowed. So I'm just never gonna have them share a bed. They can be lovers, but they're just gonna have a constant sleeping alone debuff. That's fine. Wow, rebuff by mass. You've been at it, Curiosity. They can be lovers. I don't care. Doesn't mean I cater to their needs. I can put 2 single beds in the same room and it will go away. Yeah, I mean, this saves on logistics for bedrooms. Works for me. There. Thanks. They're roomies. Alright, so Wendy's helping to turn this back to rice. And I'm just going to do a big batch of butcherings. Might even butcher all the remaining human corpses in the colony here. So we have plenty to cook. They might be compatible? Yeah, they might. And a healthy vat birth. Mio Dolo. Father is Brito, or mother is Brito, and father is Tisang. Insert Dolo. And immediately start growing. Is the floor sterilized? No. The floor is not sterilized. So Dolo is female and will be named after one of you in a minute. Dolo is hungry. Do I not? I have granite chunks. What is with this? Okay, so that's every single last humanoid in the freezers have been butchered. There's no butcherings left to do. I'll also butcher up the polar bears and throw them in the freezer too. Soup's up. Congrats. Dolo is yours to name. That's just ugly. Probably only ever need the one. So I'll just go to one cooler. I'm sure I'll regret it, but whatever. Doing all this just so I can have an illuminated illuminated hallway here. Allow us to run around a little faster. Alright, 16 more hours. Let's try to get as much productivity out of the next hours. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, because alpha beavers have extraordinarily high food needs. They eat trees like crazy. So they died as a result of not having food. Normally, manhunters leave the map tile, but these alpha beavers just starve themselves to death. So there's going to be some alpha beaver meat out there for me to take advantage of. Also means that I don't really need to avoid anything, or them, for that matter, because they are unconscious, the few that still exist. It's actually kind of a nice corridor for solar panels. It like perfectly fits. At some point I'll probably readjust it. To be better for solar. Line them up nicer. I'm actually going to go into my mod options and turn off relationship icon, because I don't care about Mass and Curiosity's relationship for this series. All other series, yeah, I'd care about relationship, but not here. Definitely not here. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the quest. I was accepting it now. Alright, Mastica. You're tough. And you're 16 years old. Super weird. This is your bedroom. He's saying, I'm actually going to put you back here in the nicer bedroom. You're going to be behind the walls. You can pray to the campfires if you want. You have Pain Block and Words of Joy, so that's pretty worthless. Did you just take a... No, okay, you didn't. Bill for simple meals. Yep. So, new food. Mastica is going to be given guest meals. And guest meals are appetizing simple meals. So over here, these simple meals are made out of rice. And Wendy will make some meals for her. There. Oh. That's weird. I can perform a tubal ligation, but I can't take her egg. That seems strange to me. Like, very strange. I can sterilize you, but I can't take eggs? I would think the sterilization process would be considered way more hostile. What if I'd be wrong? Or something, I don't know. Alright, T. You moving up in the world. Empire cares about their heirs? I guess so. Oh, donkey. Donkeys join. Yeah, I guess we'll have donkey meat. The ideology for the glitterworld empire. Transhumanist. Oh, so you will want neuro supercharging. Good to know. Or no, apparently you don't. More for me. I am feeling a bit peckish. So this is 18 days, 2 raids of a bunch of berserkers and warriors. Okie dokie. A little worried about my death rest requirements that are coming up in 7.5 days. Oh, bye, Sad Wander. The purpose of this was so that I could copy and paste the settings, destroy these, and reclaim some steel, and also have it not be flammable. Wow, that was a very short Sad Wander. One of the shortest I've ever seen. So Wendy should be able to maybe wrap up the perimeter wall, or the walls for the farm, today. And the kitchen's getting a little bit more organized, which is nice. Waiting on granite. Oh, Wendy, I don't want you growing anymore. We got robots for that. Yeah, I was, I'll just have the AC dumped to the base. That makes more sense, Krabs. Your suggestion. I was actually going to set it up so that I have 2 coolers that just dump to the base like this. You're an adult. A chemically fascinated adult. Not sure how I feel about how Double D's been progressing here. If I'm going to be honest. I might, this might just be bad stock. Chemically interested pyromaniac, yeah. That's kind of like a hard no. And your genes aren't even all that special. What is your parentage? Wish, and so the one advantage is you're different genetic line. So I don't know. I'm not going to euthanize. Still worth the eggs. I'm just unimpressed. Brain lamps behind the doors? They are unstable power cells that I got from mech clusters. I could buy toxic potatoes for cheap. Not that I really need it. I have 1,500 rice now. Look at that human leather. Ooh, Mega Sloth wool? Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's perfect. Dropped it right in the base. The reason I'm not considering buying toxic potatoes for chem fuel is I'm building a second farm. I'm probably not going to require purchasing things for chem fuel. That doesn't make too much sense to me. The second farm is so that I'm more self-reliant for those kind of things. What if I enslaved or imprisoned them for genetic material? I think that's actually what I intend to do. I still need to grow them until they're 16, but then probably pacifying them and throwing them in to the prison, as this is, or rather, this is not a combination I want to deal with. Just big nope. Uh-oh. Stop hogging the chargers, guys. Our Roomba powered off. They keep going catatonic. I can take Ova in about an hour. Yeah, this hallway is nice and warm. It's great. And it's absorbing all the filth, too, from the door traffic, which is an added benefit. A light right there might get annoying. We'll see. Oh, we're reinforcing our walls. Good. One task that I've been meaning to do, and I just never really got around to it, is to replace a lot of the steel walls that are part of the original structure with stone ones, because not everything is stone yet. But I'm in no rush to do that right now. I have a lot of firefighting capabilities that I didn't have before. I don't even really need a vent to warm this as well. It gets latent heat bleeding through the door. I don't actually want to share heat with that room because it would mitigate the amount of heat that the rest of the facility takes. There we go. We've got... I have to be careful about how much... how much of my steel goes to the grow purposes, though. So, Orange Chaos. You are going to be sent to behind the walls to work. And I'm going to start mining that steel area. And then maybe poke around to this void as well. To see what I can do about buffering my steel quantity. All of this will have to be backfilled with slate to stop infestations. Well, you asked for a farm, and I'm delivering. Oh, Mass and Wendy in a social fight. Sorry, Mass, you lost massively. The other thing is, I don't need Rosie to clean up in here if I'm filling it up with slate. So I'll just disallow that as a home zone. And I'm not turning this on just yet. I think it's time for Wendy to find... a better place for her death resting. Oh, what is your belief? Okay, your ethos. It's gone up. So that I can add another geothermal generator, which will help with the... second farm. Grow some for Psych IT? Yeah, I plan on having tea and beer and things like that. It's way more capacity than I need for just rice alone. Oh, speaking of which, Mastica doesn't have anything to eat. So I gotta fix that real quick. Okay, OC, back to work. Minor break risk, because you're hungry. You also haven't killed a prisoner in a bit too long. Speaking of prisoners, let's go ahead and take some eggs. No, not steel tile, just concrete. Mr. GK, thank you for the resub. And Sujuka as well. Sorry, I missed it from before. Our relations with Glitterworld Empire. Always on the decay. Alright, so there's the new casket location. I'll stick this... Not linked to a building. What nonsense is that? It's next to it. These batteries are probably going to need to live in a healthier location. Just don't know what that location might be. Maybe in there. Psychic drone, female high. Rude. Just unhappy. Well, how... I mean, what am I supposed to do? I can't appease... Oh, boy. It's gonna be a pain, isn't it? Again with the droner, yeah. At least this one's temporary. For Mastica, let's take a look. I am going to make a single lavish meal for now, in order to help offset the droner mood for Mastica. And then maybe have her take chocolate or flake or something. Do I have flake? I have beer. I'll have her drink a beer. So 1 egg, 2 egg, 3 egg, and then whenever you stop psychotically wandering. Can she use words of joy on herself? No. It's not self-target. I think. Oh no, she can. But it killed my reputation with the Glitterworld Empire, because it's a harmful ability. That's ridiculous. I'll just have to make more corsets. Well, that was not a very big node there. There we go. There's your egg. Wendy's not doing so hot either. So, Wendy, you are going to be on recreation. Or, well, I did set you to recreation. I guess that means lots and lots of beer. Your interpretation is not incorrect. And she feels trapped indoors. Hopefully she decides to use the telescope. So as soon as we get that hooked up, that is a little bit more power. And this will be for Psychoid. Parduk. The farm zone now includes this area. Okay. Now that Wendy has drank a few beers, I'm loading the rest in the transport pods so she can't get access to them. And you are going to go back to recharge group. I don't know what she's going to do instead. Just wander around a bit, I guess. If Kish is repairing, it means all the construction projects are done, which is really good. That's a good milestone to be at. I might need one of the Gen 1/2 Wendigos to make meals for Mastica. Oh, wow, marriage proposal. Yeah, don't do that. Come on, Wendy. Just snap out of it already. Actually, don't snap out of it until the drunner's gone. Do I even have tea and hops? I don't have beer brewing research, but that would be really easy to research. So I'm gonna grab that instead of bioregeneration. There she goes. Now, if I have a ground pen scanner, maybe this room? Well, I could put it outside, but there's a risk of, like, if I have a slave trying to scan, the slave will get hypothermic and die if they're attempting to use it. Which means it might be best if it's placed indoors. Maybe I'll place it here. And then also somewhere heated so that they, don't get hypothermia. Where are you going? Oh, okay. I have an idea. I'm going to place it here. And knock down these walls. Oh, before we actually place that, let's put flooring. Because I don't really care about the temperature of this hallway, but this hallway is sort of self-heating with the coolers laid out the way they are. So, that'll work. Oh, beer brewing's already done. That was quick. Oh, this was your suggestion? Oh, okay. Wolier Carrot, thank you for the sub. I like how Wendy just was like, you know, I'm just gonna build myself into a corner here. Yeah, this will work. It was also El Crabs. Huh. Here I am, not even reading chat well enough to guess 3 ideas all the same. Clearly, it was a good idea. Because it's lit, it's heated, it's indoors, it's protected. All the things you'd want. Sector drone's over. That will make it much easier to keep Mastica happy. Her Joy Fuzz is going to wear off eventually, but that will keep her extra happy for at least the short term. Make sure T-Sang stays nice and productive. Okay, Orange Chaos, you know what I'm curious about? So this here is the corner of an Ancient Danger. And I've been leaving that Ancient Danger untouched in case there was ever a situation where I didn't have enough human meat. Like if I ran out and my human meat quantity is running out, so I might end up poking into that Ancient Danger sooner than later. Pteropods for someone named Semmel. Kind, delicate... No, I'm not... No. Go away. Alright, Orange Chaos, are you... Yeah, you're heading down there. Yeah, hopefully the upcoming raves will be enough. That's the hope. Alright, so let's see what the ambient temperature is if I pop the top off in the hallway. Looks like we need some additional construction projects. So I'm going to remove some steel walls for slate ones. Feel a little bit better protected that way. And Orange Chaos should be hitting some sort of cavern here in a second, if I'm not mistaken. And we should also be filling this in with slate. Oh, here it is. Or not. And yes, it's a big nothing. What's interesting is it wasn't overhead mountain in this. Well, no, okay, one thing. No overhead mountain in that. All right. Well, let's see. We're going to dig here to here. Because why not? So I just have to make sure it's an allowable area. And this might be another Ancient Danger. I think, I vaguely remember thinking when I probed it with a melee weapon that it didn't seem like an ancient danger, though. I thought it felt like the wrong dimensions. Oh, I hit compacted machinery. That's nice. And then Wendy, I'm going to put you on research so that you'll use the ground pen scan. Shoot Frenzy for Mastica, who has the Zeus hammer. Yep, that's helpful. Departing on shuttle in 13 days, so her she's coming up on we're definitely coming up on raid time sometime soon, which is another reason to have Orange Cast not stray too far into these caverns, so that he's ready for combat. We are trying to ground pen scan. With any luck, we'll find something useful soon. And T-Sing's back on the corset crafting. Blood feed? Yeah, I should probably blood feed, you're right. I might need to actually just take Hemogen. Oh no, I can live feed from 2 of them. Now let me top up on Hemogen. Nice. What's the temperature in the corridor? Pretty temperate, but it's also April-May, late April-May. So it's good ambient temperature at the moment. Thank you for watching The First Wendigo, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 8th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you who support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. I'll catch you next episode or upcoming stream. Stay safe out there, my fellow Wendigos.